actually, see, it's right here. I was actually kind of lucky. I didn't realize it would have been right there. Hit start all. There we go. Go like that. Let's see, I still can't see that, but it should have started up both. Okay. Oh, directions went down. Yeah. I'll that towards myself. Okay, back to start. Oh, yeah, there we go. Popped up.
Head southeast on Mountain Road toward Philadelphia
YouTube.
Road.
Sorry, I forgot to hit the start on that, so there's extra on Twitch. But we are going down the highway. We're already out of Baltimore-ish. Not out of Maryland yet. Going to New York City. Going through New York City, going over George Washington Bridge again. I just want to take you along for our In the Car Down the Highway podcast.
Take the next right onto Mountain Road, then use the right lane to take the I-95 North ramp.
Yeehaw.
Use the right lane to take the I-95 North ramp.
So, good thing is if the computer does, knock on wood,
Continue for half a mile.
Alright, let's keep going. Once it recovers and it restarts, everything is still there for me to remote back into it. So I can still get back into the computer and then launch OBS again and do all that.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-95 North.
So there's some resiliency to it from like all the times I've been crashing and having issues. But now this is not even made from spare parts anymore. It's basically my old gaming computer, except for the graphics card. That is a 5060 or 5070.
North for 35 miles.
We got all the power, all that NVIDIA power, which also powers the image stabilization on the computer at home too. Kick. Now up on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm across all platforms because no one has decided they want to pay me to be platform dependent. I think that was a one time. It was like, oh, let's give it a try. And then it was like, wow, that was a pain in the ass to get this thing in here.
Yes, people. people.
Oh yeah, what was a pain in the ass for
Like
them?
his secretary assistant was speaking more for him than rather than
Oh,
himself.
a lot of the tech stuff. Yeah.
What do you got?
I mean, he did open Q&A and all sorts of stuff, which was very nice.
And then right after that, we had that blizzard snowstorm that just came right in.
Oh yeah, that was a wild. Good because oh boy, it was cold.
Yeah.
And they stuck us like in the hallway before you actually go into the venue, but they had the doors open on both sides. And if you ever seen how it's dressed to go out to the club or EDM shows or anything, yeah, so you had a bunch of them all dressed like that. And it was a bit of a wait because they'd bring you in groups because, you know, a lot of people want to see Deadmau 5 and do the meet and greet and all that. And honestly, it was very cheap. That and like compared to any other artists you'd want to like meet. Wow, that was incredible. I think that was maybe $100 a ticket, which is like wow. That's like how much you'd pay for a show in general.
It's like the same price we paid for this first CSGO majors in America.
Oh no, we paid more than that. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
More than that?
Oh yeah. That was. Well, we got it in the pre-sale. I want to say that was $400 a seat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, that was like $800 just and plus the fees and other things. And that's why you didn't have much time to think. It was just like, where are the seats? What are we buying? And we're like, all right, that seems good enough. That's all right price range. We'll do it. Because as soon as we'd select something, someone else would get it.
Yeah.
Everyone was buying those seats. Everyone wanted to go to CS Major. But
Actually, there's more people just walking around and just finding a spot to sit in that time
yeah.
compared to one in Austin, Texas.
What?
No, there's more seat availables
In what?
in Boston.
Oh, in Boston. You said Austin, Texas. Or Boston, Texas.
Yeah, so
I'm confused.
compared to Austin, Texas.
Oh, compared to Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a much bigger. Moody Center is bigger than the Angus Arena in Boston. Even looking back at the video of like, wow, when we attended that one, that was like really up close and personal. Counter-Strike. Like, even if you were in the back, you were still closer to them than you would be in any seat inside of the Austin Moody Center. Like, maybe if you had floor seats-ish. It was basically every seat was a floor seat. So that was really cool. And going around and watching everything, walking around, seeing people, other people going to their booths. It was good. It was a good setup for what they had during that. That was, yeah, like 10 years in between. There's no inflatables, nothing crazy. They had fire though, those fire cannons. They made it work. They had some good music definitely thinking it would be fun to go to another major. I mean, right now Star Ladder's going on. I don't know. Shoot, hopefully the pick'ems. I don't know what my Star Ladder pick'ems. I didn't have the ability to log back in. You know, do my CS2 pick'ems on Star Ladder. So that's the current major going on right now over in Europe.
Yeah.
I got my initial picks in. I don't know. We'll see where it is when I get back. It's kind of interesting that, you know, but then again, they're in Europe. They don't know about the American holidays. They're probably not thinking about Thanksgiving and things like that.
No.
American teams over there are like, hey, it's Thanksgiving. Counter-Strike? No, Thanksgiving, food, feast. We're going to be tired or eating like, you know, turkey. And then they look at it and they'd be like, what's a turkey?
I'm pretty sure everyone knows what a turkey is.
I thought turkey was an American thing. There's only turkey in America. That was kind of like the thing.
It is?
I think turkey's only found in America, right?
Could be, yeah.
There are police reported ahead.
I don't see him. Where is he?
Turkey in Australia.
Alright, so we got Australian turkey.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I could Google it.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, that's it.
It's alright. I'll find out later.
Drive fast in Maryland. Know the speed limit in Maryland. I'll give you leeway, but yeah, no going fast because photo enforcement don't give you the kind of leeway a person will give you. They could, but it's too dangerous, and it could injure. They don't do that. They don't pit maneuver people like they do here in America.
There's construction ahead.
But yeah, another TLDR. They'll just find you eventually, because they'll just keep seeing your car. There is quite the police force, and quite the number of.
Yeah, that's why people think that, you know, here in America, when people stream their fast speeding and like, the cops can't catch me, and they're like, yeah, they can.
Well, I mean, yeah, if they'll follow that and stuff like that, yeah, the media. But no, just like in general, they'll just see your car and be like, that's that car. Like every time they take the car out, you know, it's a hot car.
Yep.
So, that's what people that do race cars and do the street race. That is one thing though, like police also cannot like give you a speeding ticket just because you have video of you speeding. It's like, I don't know, I guess it's not admissible.
No, but
well, maybe they can. Didn't they give that guy, that YouTube tech guy, a speeding ticket? Because like, he's like, don't record the dash, but the speed limit was in the passenger seat still.
Yeah. Well, one streamer reported hitting a cop. He was telling the guy to slow down, and he hit the guy. It's in New York.
The guy was telling him to slow down, and then he hit the cop.
There's construction ahead.
Yeah.
The guy wasn't paying attention to the road. He was too busy paying attention to the other guy telling him to slow down. He just drove right into a cop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Banging a U-turn. Yeah. Hit the cop.
Oh, you're talking about that guy who's known for illegally racing around New York City?
Yes.
And then, yeah, no, he sideswiped and the police started chasing him, and then the YouTuber ditched out of the car.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, that one. Okay, yep. Yeah, that was the passenger telling him to slow down, not someone else in another car.
Oh, the passenger. That was a cop guy.
No, cops are trying to pull him over, and then the YouTuber, who was the passenger, was telling the guy, yo, you need to, like, slow down. And then he was like, let me out, let me out, let me out. Yep. And that's what when you're talking about, yeah, the guy, like, drives, like, nice rented cars. He'll rent a luxury car, and then take the plates and scrape it, all sorts of stuff. By scrape it, that means when you take off like any kind of window tags or identifying markers. So you scrape your tags, like inspection stickers, anything off the windshields.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's actually the thing that is a bit of a problem with like rental cars and such, that they have to keep up on and keep an eye on every time cars coming in and out. It's like, because people like straight up just like take the license plates or swap license plates on rental cars. Or they'll make up like a fake tag. It's even wilder.
I like when people just take photos like, check out my brand new car that I own. It's like, yeah, that's a rental car.
Oh yeah. Yeah, from the luxury rental.
Yep.
And when we flew to San Diego, and then we saw the luxury rentals, and it was like, oh wow, could rent these cars. But, I mean, you still rent a really nice car. Right? That was when we rented the Mustang. It was pretty fun.
Yeah. Drove it out into the desert.
Yep, drove from San Diego to Las had a car too. They had the space car, spaceships. It was all alien themed. Tourist trap. It was a beef jerky tourist trap. They made their own jerky. They dried it and did all the curing in the desert heat. So it was like all like that. I'm like, wow. And I was like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's hot AF right now. Well, that was really cool. I'd love to go back there. I'd love to do more. Show up and all that stuff. Go back to all these things. We always find cool things. Like when we do our vacations and travel. Hopefully go back to Japan too. Then we'll be able to IRL stream it. I still got the backpack rig. I still can do all that, but I mean the phone just works so well. And the main problem with the backpack rig is the laptop would just overheat, and then it would kill the battery. It was the most annoying thing ever because it would be like, yeah, it's up, it's running, everything's fine, and then because it's in a backpack, it's like, oh no, I'm overheated now. Even though like I made things to like, you know, vent the air and have space, and it was mostly hollow on the inside of the bag because of like spacer. Like I had literally a plastic spacer to go on the bottom of the laptop around the fan so it could breathe, and then it vented out. But even with all that, the laptop was still like, nope. I'm gonna overheat and the battery gonna go zip zap zoop.
Yep.
Even hooking it up with a battery pack, because that was the whole plan and idea. It was like, cool, charge it with the battery pack, it would run the stream, everything's good. Got the GoPro. Nope. I'm still hoping that someone will figure out how to write code so that like the Elgato capture card or one of these capture cards will work with a smartphone, so I can just plug in the GoPro into the smartphone, because that would be peak, to have the quality of the GoPro and the portability of the GoPro and like that. Or like the phone's nice, but it's like it's wide.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you can load everything on it, but it's just kind of nice having the GoPro and then the phone.
I remember a streamer was trying to do that, using a GoPro for streaming, and it's just...
You need a backpack rig. That was me. I was trying to stream from the GoPro.
No, but there was another streamer who did it too.
There's a lot of streamers that do the backpack rig.
Yeah.
We met one in Japan, remember?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, we met Martian. When we're in Japan, we end up running into Martian in Beppu, which was really just out of the box. He was walking across Japan. So I do believe that was either towards the end-ish. He was either just starting or just ending-ish, because we're in the southern part in Beppu. So I'd have to look back. But I think he was starting, because I think he was going south to north, maybe?
Something like that.
But yeah, I mean, he did it. You'd see him, he walked and go along the side of the road, and then we found another guy. I found another guy that was doing the same thing, except he had like a shopping cart for all his streaming stuff, which was like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. You don't gotta carry it on your back. Kind of just push it along. So, people come up with things all the time, different ways to do things, and it's like, yeah, it also works for like, you know, the luggage and everything. It's all in the cart. It's not like he's hopping on trains or anything. He doesn't have to worry about that. He just gotta push it.
Yep.
So, I don't think that guy was so much about going from like one end to the other end of Japan as much as just walking around and across Japan. Because I think he's still out there, like walking around Japan. I think that's all he does. Which is really cool. He sees like all sorts of really cool things.
Yeah, I wish I could just walk around Japan.
Yeah. I do too. It'd be really cool. Chat, it's what we'd like to do. We'd like to be IRL stream for y'all, bring you all these places, have fun things, go to places, meet new people. We'd love to be able to do that for you, chat. The GuuDz and MiZZyCuU stream. Keeps getting better. falling asleep with
I
your
am
eyes
falling
open?
asleep. I am. I'm so tired. I'm fighting it. Yes. GuuDziLLA Travel. Japan. Walk. See new things.
All our travels.
Content.
Lots of content. Additional time, I won't listen to. Yay, pendulum. It's in your eyes. No, that's plastic. Still good song. Yeah, chat, we do. We enjoy traveling. We're very good at traveling. We did start putting together another itinerary for Japan for the northern part. We learned a whole bunch about that. MiZZyCuU is going prefecture by prefecture, actually. Putting together a nice little guide for us. So hopefully we'll be able to use that soon. We're hoping in a year. So like, you know, around this time next year, maybe earlier, in like October. We could hopefully be back in Japan for a nice trip.
Hoping.
Yeah, and everything should run and be a lot smoother. Although it was really good. We had a really good stream in Fukuoka.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. I'd like to go see Okinawa though.
Yeah, it takes a lot to get to Okinawa.
Yes, it does.
Sadly, we'd have to like dedicate a whole trip, kind of, because like, you know, usually we only go for like 2 weeks, and just to get to Okinawa would take. If we went straight, it would probably be like a full 2-day kind of thing, almost, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Like hopping plane to plane to plane, which would be too bad because
You get all the way down to Fukuoka, and then take
no,
the
you have
ferry
to go
from there.
no, it has to be to get the free flight. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
They
Flight.
do the layover in one of the airports in Tokyo, and then you have to catch that next one as a layover kind of thing. Then to get you to another part, and you have to book it all within the one, it seems.
Welcome to Delaware.
Delaware.
In half a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left to stay on I-95 North. Welcome to Delaware.
But yeah, it would be really nice though to make it out to Okinawa. I mean, we did all that planning to go north and go Sapporo.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice.
Yeah.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left to stay on
I mean,
I-95
if
North.
we, you know, do get like KCIP, KPP, something like that, yeah, we'll go Okinawa. We'll go all over.
Continue on I-95 North for 10 miles.
Go non-stop. Non-stop. Go say hello to everyone. I don't know if Twitch has anything similar. No one ever talks about it on Twitch, being paid by Twitch, but people all the time talk about it on Kick. Seems like Kick's a lot more open with how they do their business, yeah?
Yeah.
And Twitch is a little bit like, yeah, don't tell people that we pay you directly to stream on our platform. Or YouTube. YouTube, just give me ads and start making good money off ads on YouTube. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, I think now a lot of streamers are kind of leaning more to Kick now.
I mean, there is a boom in IRL on Kick, I think. There's also a bit in Twitch. I mean, IRL is definitely taken off a bit more. Give or take. back streaming in, like 14 hours. I'll definitely be back streaming in 14 hours for the big Fortnite event. Boy, is this Fortnite event, they're advertising it hard. They done a lot of cool stuff out in California. I wish I was out in California. I wish I could see all the Peelies and the Homers. And it seems like they blew up, or they have like giant balloons on the Hollywood sign. I was trying to confirm it, but like, I don't know if it was just something that just happened and everyone was just talking about it, or if it was just like an AI video, or like, you know, a video, some CGI, just to be like, because it is, it's the next season, it's all Hollywood based.
Yeah.
And Quentin Tarantino seems to be a big part of this season, because like it's gonna have his kitty cat wagon, along with like references to his films like Kill Bill. If you go and see the movie Kill Bill, you get a Fortnite skin right now. It's pretty crazy. And that, and also coming out with another Kill Bill movie. That's pretty interesting. Wow.
Such an old movie.
Yeah, it is, but it's a really good movie. Kill Bill Volume 2. I gotta watch that actually. I actually watch it. I know about it. I know the premise. I've seen all sorts of parts of it. I've just never gotten the chance to sit down and watch it from start to end, because anytime like I'd come home and then it'd be on TV and then it'd be over, or you know, vice versa. It would always be ending by the time I started to watch it or got to watch it. So I know it's real bloody and gory, and you know, girl in the yellow suit and the samurai sword and taking off heads.
This is more than just taking off heads.
Yeah, well, it's all about killing Bill.
Yeah.
It's like they dated him or something, like something along those lines.
Has to do with her daughter.
My daughter? Okay.
Yeah.
The daughter dated him?
No.
No.
They beat her up pretty bad.
No.
Well, her.
Yeah, the Bill guy beat her up, so now she's gonna go. Oh. I don't know, I should watch it. A lot of films I need to watch. But yeah, this season's gonna be really good. I am a little bit sad that The Simpsons is leaving though. The Simpsons map is so good. I look forward to them bringing it back. I hope they bring it all back. I hope they also do a Family Guy island too. Like they already brought Peter and all that for a short bit, but if they went like all in and did like a Family Guy one too, that'd be pretty wild. So, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's all we can do is just see. Like, if they start smashing like all the animation things together, like if we get Stan Smith and like some American Dad too.
It's probably gonna go down that path.
Yeah, but no, you know what really top it though? Futurama. That would be, and that's not the Matt Groening project, so I think that'd probably be very possible to not only get The Simpsons, but get Futurama. Because Fry and Leela, they're already there. They're already characters in Fortnite, actually.
Yeah. I believe it.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Oh, the professor running around with a... That would be funny.
That would be... Well, young professor, because there's a point they fall into the pool, and it brings them back to being young.
Yep.
That would be funny, because they could have different alternative styles for the professor, too. Could have old professor, you know, young hippie professor. That would be a bit of a change. Because you know how they have car skins right now? If they brought back airplanes and planes, then you'd have plane skins, and you could then do it as like the Planet Express ship. That'd be crazy. But that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Because they did do the Star Wars for Star Wars, the X-Wings and everything.
Yep.
So that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. They'd have a lot of flying cars. A lot of flying possibility, I guess. That would be almost like the equivalent of like Snoop Dogg's like hydraulic cars, except they'd all be flying cars. Can you imagine that? Fortnite, but all the cars fly?
Kind of like Samurai Jack.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that'd be a good tie-in, too. Futurama and Samurai Jack tied into... That'd be a really good skin, too. To have Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
You could even do an Aku. And then Aku's daughter there that helps Jack. That might be getting a little bit more niche. I don't know how many people know about Samurai Jack still. But, I mean, it was big. But who knows if it's that, if it's, you know, it has to sell skins. You know, it has to bring some sort of money.
I don't know if they're gonna bring up like 90 cartoons.
I mean, they brought back an 80s cartoon. The Simpsons is technically from the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. They would.
It's just popularity.
That would be kind of cool, like 90s cartoon. You got like section areas like Johnny Bravo and then Courage Courage Dog, like the middle of nowhere. You know, like the land.
Yeah, that would be really cool. They just from a bunch of different, Cartoon Network. That would work too, somewhat. I think Johnny Bravo might be a
In
little bit
half a
hard
mile,
skin.
keep right to continue on I-295
But no, because they have the cat. Meowskulls, Muscles. You just reskin the Muscles.
Ed and Eddie.
It'd be zany for sure.
Keep right to continue on I-295 north.
What? 295 north? Okay. Okay, alright.
Continue on I-295 north for 6 miles.
Yeah, it's New Jersey, New York.
Yeah, no. But I saw like regular 95 too. That's why I was a little bit like, wait, what? Yeah, see 95 north, Wilmington to, I guess that's 95 north to 202.
There are police reported ahead.
I don't know where this police officer was, but like, I know the water's not good. think I ever noticed that line before.
In half a mile, keep left to continue on US 40 East NJ Turnpike. Follow signs for Atlantic City. Keep left to continue on US 40 East. Continue for 2 miles.
I know. Fortnite is such a popular game. I think that, you know, the fact is they have the license to use any kind of character to put in the game, you know?
Yeah. They really do have licensing power.
Yeah.
They're
So,
really good at negotiating. They negotiate with Disney and Star Wars, so that's pretty impressive.
yep.
So, let alone, actually, they did also get some of the Disney villains, too. There are Disney villains you can play as in Fortnite.
In half a mile, slide left to stay on New Jersey
Goofy
Turnpike.
running.
That would be cool, but I don't think they'd ever do that with Goofy. It was kind of a thing for them to even put the more villainous characters in. 'Cause, like, I think it was like Captain Hook and...
No, Jack Sparrow?
Well, yeah, Jack Sparrow. Yeah, I guess you could count him as a Disney character, yeah.
Take the next left to stay on New Jersey Turnpike.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow, the Pirates. Oh, that was really good. I made some peak content.
Did you guys know, if you come over to this part of the island, there's a secret cave over here?
The cave's been there since, you know, the beginning of the...
Did you know this cave over here is secret? They redid it.
I made so many silly shorts. That one cave. Coral buddies. I did like the coral buddies. And it was pretty good loot. It was pretty good drop. You drop there, there'd usually never be anyone there dropping it. You get like 5 to 10 chests to
Little
yourself.
theme music that was cute.
Yeah, coral buddies.
Yeah.
Love the coral buddies. When you find them, they singing. is nice now that everyone has leniency on the IRL, like streaming and like music. So you're allowed to have music, but like you can't be pumping it directly in high quality, yada yada yada, So that's why like music coming out of speakers, stuff like that is okay now. So that's why you've probably been hearing that a lot more. But also I've heard people just bumping music straight into their Twitch still and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, no, you're playing like, clearly you're playing like Led Zeppelin and all these other like, yeah.
It's pretty clear.
Oh yeah. It would be nice if you get more leniency in video games though. Because like, even though like right now with The Simpsons, like there's so much more Simpsons theme music and music going on and things that I'm just not hearing because it's all licensed and it can't be broadcast on Twitch. They said no. They don't want it going out. Even though it's like, yeah, it's only like bits, pieces, samples, and there's all sorts of other, you know, noise and stuff going on and possibility of me talking over it and, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's in-game, you know, like in-game music. I think it should, you know, at this point, it should just be like, yeah, it's one of those things, too. It's like, it is what it is. If the person's not, like, purposely playing the music to make it play, to get the song to be out like that, you know, I understand people are, like, uploading just the music, but leniency. Yeah?
Yeah. I wish they just ease up on Fortnite, like, theme music. I mean, it doesn't play the entire song, it just plays part of it.
Oh, for the emotes.
Yeah.
Yes. When you said, like, the Fortnite theme music, I was like, because all the Fortnite theme music, anything made by Fortnite is A-okay. It's always, like, because that's...
No, I'm talking about the emotes, sorry.
Yeah.
About that.
Yep. Yeah, because some of them are and do use music and stuff, and they didn't, like, Epic didn't, you know, quiet or silence it yet, for a lot of those. So yeah, you do those certain emotes and then play the music, and then next thing you know, oh, no, there's your copyright. But at least it's not strikes. You don't really get strikes. It's always just like copyright warnings, or a lot of the time I get it just because they're like, hey, guess what, Russia, Belarus, other places like that, nope, they don't get to listen to this music. Blocked. Yeah, hey chat, if anyone's in any of the chats, I mean, we're looking at YouTube right now. If you're in Kick chat, Twitch chat, you know, be sure to come over to YouTube and, you know, try and use all the chats, trying to catch us, which one we might be in. You know, just because we don't really know. And that, we don't even know if that's, like, even sticking chat. Hopefully that's sticking chat, because, like, it'd be silly if it resets as you go. I'm logged in, so it should be, because moderator view. Where are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking.
No, I know.
Going back and forth.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can't watch all the chats at once right now. We don't have a chat merger going. I just gotta work on that again. I do have the app, though, that merges everything. I just didn't check and make sure it worked, and I didn't want to configure it.
God, there's so many
time.
Amazon.
Yeah, it's an Amazon truck again.
Prime, Amazon.
Oh, you people ordering all your crap off the internets.
It's like the fourth truck of Amazon I just saw.
Yeah.
Crazy.
all safe.
Try to be realistic here.
What's that?
We try to be realistic.
Trying to be realistic.
Yeah, real.
We're some real people. We ain't got fake drama going. No fake drama here. Real driving. Real road.
Every other movie on a cute trip, cute shit. Say I want a boat, I got a cruise ship. Never feeling blue and throwing blue strips, blue fit, chewing blue chew, I'm about blue chips. Getting valeted in a whip, mama take me to the store and she bought me a tip. Eating caviar off the strip, told me put her on her tab before giving her a tip. This the party boy. And I'm tall, sexy, handsome. Straight by GwDz. Yes, I do.
Jiggle. It's like jiggle.
Yeah.
And all that fat. It's a trust fund, baby. No money. That's a good line. I'm a trust fund, baby. No money. Like throws his own name into it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good line. He got some good lines. He comes up with some good, clever stuff. Yes, I do. Yeah. Everyone thought that it was Ethan Nestor because he did the video with him. Everyone thought it was Ethan Nestor that was doing that voice. Because everyone's like, yeah, that's totally Ethan. He can do that voice. That sounds like him. And then he comes out and he was like, no, that was Hatsune Miku. And she's just going through an effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I still say do it. Maybe no money, we want the Ethan Nestor mix. Just bump it. Oh, yeah. I eat Brazilian with Brazilians that Fogo de Chao. Yeah, I haven't had Fogo de Chao. There's an upper class Brazilian grill. They got a whole lot. I don't know how good it is now, but like when we went, it was like, oh yeah, you want cheese? Oh, we got all the cheese. You want all this good stuff? And all of it.
It's been years. like, whoa. I was like,
Oh yeah, the trucks get pretty close to it, yeah?
yeah.
It seems like sometimes they only got maybe like a foot of clearance. Yeah. That's why, honestly, when we saw those flares and that whole thing like that, I was like kind of wondering, is like truck hit the overpass maybe? Right? Because that truck was after it. And it was just weird. But then I was like, it could be engine trouble. But then I was like, what's the possibility of seeing two 18-wheeler kind of trucks?
Could be.
Yeah. Well, that both are having engine trouble. The first one was like a fuel tanker kind of thing. It's air gas.
Hard to see what they were doing.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just weird. I guess maybe then that makes sense why it'd be flares.
Definitely be some traffic now.
There's gonna be some traffic?
Yeah.
Where?
Tomorrow. Well, later today.
Okay, yeah. No, it'd still be tomorrow. Not past 12 yet.
Oh, let's see.
I thought he was saying today. No, I was like, no, we shouldn't have any traffic. Everything should be nice, smooth sailing. GPS says we're good.
No, I mean for the people that are traveling.
Yeah, when you travel during the day, it does get. I mean, you saw last time we came back from Maryland. We did.
So long, even just to get to New York.
Yeah, we were going into New York City.
Yeah.
So we did. We ended up going into New York City, and we went around Times Square and went in the Empire State Building. We were kind of having an idea of maybe, but streaming it, but like didn't work out with just not feeling well. Just ended up getting sick. So, but yeah, it was probably with how everything was going. I guess the layover in New York was probably the better, but it just took so long. It took as long as it would, longer if not actually, because it like the GPS said maybe about like it took us that plus like another like 2 hours, 3 hours on top.
It was normally for us
like
it's
9 to
3
10
hours, but then it took us that exactly.
It's mostly just trying to get into New York City by a good bit. Yeah, bumping traffic. It happens. Oh boy, does it happen.
I'd like to go visit New York again when not being sick.
Yeah, we were kind of thinking about doing it this summer, but we just didn't have any opportunity. lets me leave it for so long. And they're like, please come back. Nothing works without you. You're wonderful. But yeah, we were talking about it, and then also like we didn't want to go during the middle of the summer when it was super hot.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty rough in New York City during the middle of the summer. Because for a while there, they even had some trash, like a strike, a garbage man strike.
Yep.
A garbage person. Yeah, so they weren't picking up any of the trash, and then with all the other things going on in New York City, it probably wasn't a good idea. At least for us, because I mean, we like to get in, do our thing, get out, kind of. There was a lot of good things going on in New York City, though, which is good too.
I couldn't believe they had a DJ in Kane's Chicken.
Oh, Cane's?
Was it Kane's?
Cane. Yeah, it was Raising Cane's, not King's. I've never heard of a King's Chicken. Yeah, but it was a Raising Cane's.
But they had a DJ in it. And I really barely could hear me what I was saying. I was just like...
Yeah, it was loud and it was packed. You couldn't sit. There was no place to sit on the inside. So we just found a place outside in Times Square. Which is good. There were tables, there were things, there were places to sit in Times Square.
As I eat my chicken, then there was a guy who was like half naked, like...
Yep, we saw the naked cowboy in Times Square. He was going around. It was freezing cold, but he was out there butt naked.
Couldn't believe how many people want to take a photo with him. And I was like, as I sit there eating my chicken.
Yeah, he was popular.
Yeah.
He makes some good money doing that.
I'm like, it's so cold outside.
Yeah, whatever he does to keep himself warm, it works. Must all be in the boots. One of the warmest boots in the entire world. Keeps your whole body warm.
I thought, well, at least he was wearing a hat. I guess as well, though.
Yeah, traps the heat in the head.
Yeah. But still.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, good on him. Nothing stopping. The code devil ain't stopping him. If anything, he probably figures he's going to make even more money. Yeah, there are some cool people also in New York. It'd be cool to actually find that guy in New York City who's the portable DJ. And he does the open mic for people to sing and rap over his beats. He was in the Streamer Awards. I've shown you him before.
Yeah, you did.
He's usually in the parks in New York City. He's got his turntables, laptops, everything.
Yep.
All the little thing on his shoulders. And really good quality content. And he does a fantastic job. He got it all working. It'd be IRL and portable. And that definitely is, that's a big thing. Especially for a laptop. Laptops, just to keep those things going. It's like the battery banks and all that. It's like, damn. Batteries die so quick. Like the laptop, I get an hour. That's it. That's all I get out of the laptop. I get an hour worth of battery out of that.
Yeah.
And then I could extend it with the battery bank when it worked. but once it overheated, that was it.
So I come across a lot of problems with it.
Yeah, a lot of weird things. Well, the phone's always weird. Phones we're good. Now we got an even better computer back home for everything to record to. Or we got streamed back to. Yeah, before the initial setup, we were getting those buffer. We were having like buffer issues. Like we were sending, I guess, too much over the network to it, and it was like network overloading, and then it would crash out OBS. It's just too much network traffic for it, well, video network traffic.
Yeah.
But now it can process way more. You can do everything. It's like I barely skim anything. It's just the NDI was having so many issues. That was really overloading things. Well, that was just because it was having issues. But once I figured out how to reset up NDI so it wasn't having all its issues, which is basically, I had like things that were sending from like other scenes that were not active. That was kind of what the thing was with NDI. It has to be on an active scene still. It always has to be there. Otherwise, when you switch off of it, it's messing it up and it'll put it out of sync. Or it just won't send right. It'll start glitching. It'll start lagging. That's when you start seeing that in my streams. It's just because it's like... And no one really had anything down packs other than, you know, sending one mainstream out. Everyone's like, yeah, it still does that fine, but I'm sending more than one. I'm sending everything independently so it can be recorded onto the stream laptop, onto the laptop. So I got like layers for audio. I got that really helped. And plus the camera's on a separate layer. It's an ultra large canvas, so it fits everything along with the footage.
Yeah, big difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't edited a video yet from it, but it's nice because I don't have to pull anything from anywhere, wait for that to download, and then try and transfer it and yada yada. I just transfer it, and it's super, super high quality again. Also, part of the reason why the GuuDziLLA Plus I haven't had any full recordings is because NDI and other things and yada yada. I also haven't really played a game through. But just started again with Simpsons Hit and Run. I do need to finish playing that. It's a short game, so I should be able to. Not too much time. This person falling asleep as you're going slower and slower and slower and slower. At one point, you're going way below the speed limit. Island.
think it's gonna pull through this.
It's
season.
gotten worse.
Yeah.
To the fact that people are like, oh look, we're gonna re-edit season 1 so it looks like season 3. And I watched it and I was just like, oh my goodness. And it was that, you remember the scene with like that neon space guy?
Yeah.
In this big ship and he was like, I'm so powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that. There's that whole scene and all that. Well, they did it as if it was edited for like season 3 and how it was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, yep, that's exactly, it's terrible.
I think that also the artist got scolded at about, I guess they are introducing a new female character, and she's like this, like, muscular, like, woman, and every anime artist is kind of like scolding at him about his taste of like drawing women figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they also drew one of the male figures as a female. Like, they gave him boobs,
Oh.
too. I know I saw, like...
No, but there's a female character that was just, like, hijacked, like, muscular.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the manga. They're not deviating from the manga. But it's just the fact that, like, you can clearly see, it's, like, almost as if they're moving the things with the mouse. Like, you know, they grabbed the layer in Photoshop and just moved it, you know, or they're like zooming in and they're not even like putting it into like a video
I really don't understand from being such a good anime and then all of a sudden they're just doing
stills.
Yeah.
And like they're tracing over the manga. But that's where other issues are coming in because they're not drawing the rest of the frame. They drew, then copied over the manga, and then they moved things in. She was missing the top of her head. They literally scalped one of the characters because they didn't draw the rest of her.
Wow. I don't know. Something's...
And that was in the earlier on, and then everyone was like, it's episode 4, the budget's all in episode 4, the budget's all in episode 5, and it's like, it can't, it's like, yeah, maybe you squeaked out a bit more, but oh boy. It's
I watched the first episode, first and second. I was just like, I don't think I could watch this. It's just,
it's not what it was.
No.
From like what you presented, from what all these other animes are like. You know, it's almost like that's what you get when it's a pilot. You know? And it's like they just made one big season 3 pilot episode, which is, it's not finished. It's just good enough to show the concept, you know?
I thought they were going to make a movie, you know what I mean?
That would be probably the best thing for them.
Yeah, I think you should have done that.
All of the season 3 after, like,
yeah,
because it's so bad, and fix it and just make it a.
Should have done that. Should have stuck with the movie. At least that it'll be up where, you know, Demon Slayer.
They're still making a One Punch Man movie. I think.
Chainsaw Man.
That might be where all the artists truly are, is making the movie. But it's like you should probably have like, I don't know, or just don't. just don't
do it.
Yeah, just wait until you have the resources. Peter Pan bus. Yeah. Another time I went to New York City with a friend of mine. And so we went from Albany, Schenectady. Yeah, it's more like Schenectady.
Use the left 3 lanes to turn slightly left to stay on New Jersey Turnpike. Signs for New Jersey Turnpike.
Yeah, we did. We hopped on one of those buses. I don't think it was Peter Pan. It might have been Dollar Bus or something like that. I don't think I'm ever going to hop on one of those buses ever again. It was good for what we were doing and we were being young. And like one time I would say maybe, but I don't think I ever want to travel on one again. It was quite the crowd of people on that bus.
56 miles.
It's the best way to put it.
Yeah, I've never been on any kind of those buses.
Yeah, it was packed. It was very much kind of on the shoulder to shoulder kind of thing. And, yeah. Concept of time and other things at that point. We were up for a long time. And I swear, we had to like wait for this bus for like a good hour longer or something. And it
Didn't
seemed
you
like
do
all of
it
a
over
sudden,
the winter time?
Yeah, it was a little bit in the winterish time, yeah. Was it dead winter? Was it
Yeah,
that?
it was
Yeah, it was
winter.
kind of the winter, yeah. 'Cause that was January, I think.
Yep. It was cold, snowy.
January, February. Yeah, it was snow. Yeah, that's right, because I got all around Rockefeller. So up around Albany and all that is Rockefeller Plaza, and it was snowing. I got all sorts of cool video footage. Yep, you're right. So we went to New York City, walked all around it. Don't really remember the cold at all. I mean, that was back then. You don't really. Plus, it was probably pretty well dressed, I guess. But yeah, we did. We walked all the way from Grand Central Station, or made our way all the way from Grand Central Station. We ended up making it like down to Battery Park and all that, and go look at the Empire State Building, and then yeah, we made our way back. Got a little bit lost. Ended up going to McDonald's, and this super cool kid that was working at McDonald's was like, "Oh yeah, I got you. I'll show you how to get where you gotta get to." And he did. He took us to the subway, took us to the one to hop on, all that, and then yeah, I mean, shows the New York way. Didn't even realize it. He was so smooth and slick about it and getting us into the subway that he didn't even realize. Oh, it's like, oh wait, we just went around the gate. Oh, cool. Free subway ride. So, like, true New Yorker. He was a true New York City kid. Like, super cool. He was also being like, damn, man, you shouldn't be around at this time of night walking around like that and look the way you look. Someone's gonna probably rob you. I'm gonna help you out here. I'm gonna not rob you. Not. Real cool, a lot of cool people in New York City. It's a lot of friendly people, but there are a lot of not friendly people. That and also Spider-Man. Spider-Man in Times Square, he was cool. He wasn't doing nothing much at that time of night. He was getting ready to wrap up and all that. He was just sitting chit-chatting for a mean minute. Give me a lowdown on what it's like to be out there in Times Square, doing the photos of people, all that.
Good times.
Oh yeah, funny times. We also got interviewed in like Central Park.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even know what it was for or whatnot, what. But it was pretty funny. Because I swear it must have been for like something like like Family Feud when they do like they ask all the people, because it was a random question. It's like name a food on a stick and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was like Family Feud ask questions. Is this how you get your answers for Family Feud? But no, it was like, yeah, name a food on a stick. And me being the freaking, Fallout Skyrim brain that I am, went for iguana. Iguana on a stick. What else are you going to find out in the Mojave Desert, right? So
That's
iguana
probably
bits.
not the answer. They were.
No, yeah, they're so, I was like, what? I was like, yeah. And I also knew that they eat that like in South America and places like that where the iguanas are. If people eat iguana, it's a meaty lizard. So, but yeah, but no, I knew it from Bethesda games. So, good on you, Bethesda. Yeah, you corrupted my mind enough to confuse the shit out of some poor interviewer in New York City.
Like big teriyaki stick.
Yeah, that's what our friend said. He said some normal stuff. It's like, yeah, some Chinese food, kind of. Like, yeah.
Iguana.
Yeah, iguana.
Oh, bugs on a stick,
Yeah.
So that protein.
I don't know. anyone ever finds a video of an interview of two kids, and the answer is iguana on a stick, you might have found a young GuuDz. I think this might be that service plaza. See how it does the... No, this is not service plaza. That's just how they do the service plazas here, because we're two highways running along each other. That's how they do a 6-lane highway in the United States, chat. You got 3 lanes over here, 3 lanes over there. So trucks over there, cars over here, cars can still go over there, but... Oh, there's Six Flags again. Six Flags, New Jersey. I did want to go to Six Flags, New Jersey at one point. I was planning on doing it, but it just never got enough time. It would take a bit. We did have to get a hotel. No way would I be able to drive 4 hours, do Six Flags, and 4 more. That'd be super crazy. Unless I like to sleep in the car.
It's a lot. Oh, I'm ready for spring.
You haven't even made it into winter yet.
It's winter already.
Snow. There's no snow.
It's still winter. It's
Once
cold.
we get snow, then it's winter.
No.
Speaking of that, when we're living in Maryland and it snowed, oh boy, did people not have the appropriate tires or know how to drive in it.
Sliding everywhere.
Yeah, they're sliding everywhere. They're all over the road, crashing. And the funniest thing, like back then, I was driving just a little Ford Focus. And here I am, I had all-season tires, and I grew up driving in the snow. So here I am in a little Ford Focus, going around trucks and all these other things, sliding off the highway, can't go up hills. And I'm just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, in a little Ford Focus, going around Mr. Big Dodge Ram dually tires. Can't make it up the hill in the highway. Everyone's just sliding off the road.
Not only off the road, but like when they're on that bridge and then that curb, and they were like just sliding like this.
Yeah, sliding inward to the left lane. And I'm passing them on the far right because I'm like, nope, I'm not sliding. I'm good. I got my tires. I know how to drive in the snow.
I was like, damn. But that's what you get when you drive a car like that and tires.
Oh yeah. You gotta have the right tires and know how to drive. It's more, because you can't be flooring it, you can't be spinning your tires, but you have to have good momentum. So you got like stability, good, steady, and good momentum. You are kind of just also like you're skiing with your car a little bit too when you're driving in that much snow. Maryland, that's the other thing. Maryland wasn't really prepared for that snow. They didn't have like plow trucks or anything really.
I don't think they even announced there was going to be a snowstorm.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting that much either. I think you're right, yeah. snow. They get a little snow.
No, that came down.
Yep.
We were like outside, like going for a walk, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh wow, it's snowing, and then it's like even more snow came down. We're like,
No, we went to the mall.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's why
mall.
we're on the highway driving. We went to the mall, went and saw a movie, came out, and it was just blanket. And we're like, oh. I mean, no big deal to us. We're up with snow.
From a 20 minutes to get home to a whole hour and something.
Yeah, give and take. But yeah, we're going like a good like 30, 40.
Truck simulators to video games, but it's similar, but it's real.
Yeah. We're playing Truck Simulator again, and also I'm not drinking. We're not delivering grog. Yeah, playing Truck Simulator, that did surprise me a little bit. I thought it was a little bit more on scale to the, I don't know, we got like 3 trucks going over there or something. But no, it was actually, it's shortened. That is still cool though, because they got a lot of landmarks, a lot of things still there. Well, that was good, that was well worth it. I think I paid like $5 for it.
Yeah,
on a
you were
Steam sale.
drinking.
Yeah, but like just to have the initial and the start places and all that. Pretty good. Or did I buy more? Did I buy expansion? I can't remember if I bought expansion. It would be nice though if they had like all the United States. That'd be kind of fun, but they never finished it off. They still haven't finished off all the routes and roads and doing that. You can download like community add-ons, which is nice though. So like you can drive all the United States, but it's been finished by the community, so you have to download like the bots. But that's where another catch-22 comes in, because it's like, well, in order for the mods to work, you have to own all of it. see, they got, I think, like all the West Coast, but it's like the East Coast is very lacking. I think maybe they might have finally did Florida. I don't know. Maybe soon we'll see New York and all that, but that's probably part of it. That's probably the issue. They're like, they look at New York City, and they're just like, how do we translate New York City? But I think that's also because they're just like close off roads and such.
Yeah.
Like you can't go down the road. They just put arrows and things to keep you more on track. And I think that's also like part of helping them build the worlds. It's like it's there for immersion and all that, but it's like, no, I'm sorry, you actually cannot drive down that road. Again, you just break the immersion and put the truck into fly mode, and you just fly around, just look at everything. All of a sudden, the truck simulator just became a whole lot less truck and a whole lot more plane, flying, floaty, zips up loop. Guys with those like platforms you stand on and the camera's spinning around. There's quite a few of those guys out there that are doing that. Go New York City, go Times Square, get your little circle. Circle video.
360.
Chat, be streaming in maybe like 12 and a half hours. 12 and a half hours, kicking up the stream. I'm playing Fortnite. 7. Chapter 7. I can't believe how big Fortnite's gotten, how good it's gotten. And that actually got me. Like before, I used to look at Fortnite and be like, yeah, it's a cool game. I understand why people like it, but it's not my cup of tea. But then they got rid of building and did zero build, and it's like, nope, you got me. I was fully hooked at that point. All the different weapons, all the, you know, variety.
Yeah.
And then they really started locking in on making it good too. Because I remember like before, like the controls and like everything was very solid. You know, not as easy to get around or like wall jumpy and all that, which is nice. Because you can get out a lot of silly areas, you can get stuck. What was that? No, that was Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, you'd get stuck in there and warp you back to the ship or something like that. It was kind of funny.
I don't know, I kind of do like the early chapters.
Like the earlier yeah, but you know what? You go to like this one, they're bringing back the balloons, the hot air balloons, the platforms.
Yeah.
So like back when we first started playing, you know how we go up in the floating things?
Yeah.
You'd be able to, yeah, yep, those are back, or supposedly coming back. So I like that about it a lot, the verticality. Verticality in Fortnite is, I think, a strength for it. And as much as, yeah, it can be a weakness because people will be out there sniping. Oh boy. Remember playing PUBG for like the first time and we had like the graphics turned on and we thought we were hidden in the tall grass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, nope, you are not hidden in any tall grass. And that was like a lot of the fields. A lot of the fields were like tall grass and farmland and stuff and bushes. And you just turn down your graphics and all of it would disappear. And it's like, why did they make the game like this? Here comes a flying vehicle.
Yep,
and it just comes crashing.
And then take us out.
Dead.
We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it was still like colliding with the building, but it was still able to go through the building. It was just like, Jesus freaking.
And that's why people stopped playing.
Yeah, for a minute there. It was a mess. I didn't mean to go back and play PUBG. Like they did have a KFC promotion that was pretty good, or good-ish. Definitely a lot of like just wasn't translated correctly. So it was like to get like the KFC drops and all that worked and all that was just like what? And it was different too. That was the other thing. They made it different depending on which country you were in.
I think there's this car that's on like...
Yeah, on the trucker side.
Yeah.
And he's just hauling ass.
Yep.
But yeah, so if like you're in like China, you could buy multiple KFC meals and get multiple codes, and you claimed it for one item at a time. But in America, you went one time, got the code, and then when you used it, you got the entire outfit just at once. Which was very weird because then they had 3 outfits. So I was like, wait a sec, how do I get the other outfits? The answer was you couldn't.
Yeah, it sounds like that's only one time. One time, period.
Yeah.
If you bought another KFC meal,
got another code and all that, which they wouldn't give you a new code, actually. You'd go through the process to claim and get the code, and then they wouldn't, without explanation that it's, oh no, one try, one chance at the slot machine of getting one of 3 outfits.
Yeah.
One chance per account, per thing. So, like, I was a little upset because I did end up buying like 3 KFC meals and had the codes and did all that, and then once I put it in, it also like voided the code, so I couldn't give it to someone else so they could get it. It's just like all sorts of just dumb. It's like, no, I should be able to buy 3 KFC meals and get all 3 outfits. It's a stupid digital good. Come on. Yeah, it's whatever.
Damn you, KFC.
Good. Yeah.
Your expensive fucking chicken and...
Yeah, KFC is kind of pricey. Quality can also go up and down.
But in Japan, you can eat KFC.
There is one in the United States too. I think, didn't we come across that there was like one in the United States that was all you could eat KFC? It was like in Carolina somewhere, in North Carolina.
I don't know. I've never checked it.
I think it was when we were looking. We were like looking up about it. I could be wrong, but yeah, in Japan they do. They have all you can eat KFC restaurant, like a buffet. Tasty buffet. Heard them, I was like, wow, these guys exist. It's pretty solid. Got it going on.
said we're 15 miles from Lincoln Tunnel.
Oh, from the Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting closer. About halfway now from where we looked at last time. Getting there. Yeah, New York City's distance. Good couple hours. Yep, I feel like we were on this highway. This is where we kind of got sitting in bumper to bumper last time. Oh, there it is. It's the tower. You can see it from here. You see it?
Yep.
Freedom Tower. It's probably the Freedom Tower, or maybe the Empire. But probably the Freedom Tower because it's taller. Way off there in the distance.
It was just go to the casino, huh?
Also a casino. Although I do wish, because like the casino that, you know, it's like an hour or two away from us, I do wish their facilities were a bit better.
Yeah, I agree. They could do a little better.
Like updating, cleaning, kind of, like they're a bit rough.
They're getting rough. But we've been to other casinos lately. They've been pretty nice. But the one that's
Yeah, the one that's up by around us, a couple hours away. It's just like, I mean, again, it's been around for a long time. But it's like, it's time for you to invest in some of these things. And if it is like another company that's just in there, you know, then like, yeah, they really have to freaking. Double kick.
oh, I thought it was
No, it's not Creepy Nuts. No, it is Creepy Nuts. That's not the other song that we heard in Akibara a bunch.
yeah.
Yeah. There's another spa that is very, very nice, but that, like, just to go to it is like $800 a person. It is very much for the super wealthy, or the really wealthy. It's like, not only is it on the water, but it has like a saltwater pools, and like all the spa overlooks the ocean. Yeah. Use facilities, get a massage, all that. You're looking at like $1,000 a person. Oh yeah. But I bet you the sauna still doesn't work. I don't know what it is every place I go for a sauna, go turn it on, go to use it, never works. Always broken. And I think that's probably just an American sauna problem, because like saunas, you get the water, you put the water on the stones. You know? It gets hotter, does the steam, does all that. Right?
Yeah.
Not in America. In America, they have these electric ones with stones, but you don't put water on them. And if you do, it breaks them. So a lot of the times you have people who are used to doing that come over, and then they use that sauna, and they're like, yeah, toss water on it. Oh, it's great. And then it's dead.
Wouldn't that be called like a dry sauna?
Yeah. We have nothing but dry saunas in America.
Well, they have steam.
Oh, ones that are steam rooms.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a steam room where it dumps steam in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, in a traditional sauna, you have the little wooden cup on the long wooden stick, like the wooden spoon. You dip it into the bucket of water, you put it over, and you dump it onto the hot rocks.
Yeah, I know we talked about been steam room before.
No, it's not a steam room. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, sauna.
Confusing.
Sauna.
The steam room and sauna, because I guess like every time you've gone to the sauna, you've never put water on it.
No. I'm afraid to touch it. I just sit.
Yeah. No, that is the thing. Like in Japan, one of the ones we went to, really some of the nicest saunas. Like the one that was in the Haneda.
Yeah.
Haneda Hotel in Tokyo. Wow, was that one nice. It was a sauna that had like multiple levels and like padding and towel and all this stuff you could like bring in, and it had TV. So you watch TV in this nice little sauna room and all that. It was good and hot. Didn't have to do nothing. Perfect. There are some, but that's how I would figure that one would be. But in America, they do it with the wood and everything still, like you would see like a Swedish, you know, or like a European, German, and they get, you know, the nicest person doing 40 in the middle lane. Let's get back up to speed. Yeah, that's why I think the problem is, like, the Americans, they do it that way, you know, and they still have, like, the thing and make it so people toss water on it, and then it kills the thing. Then you have, like, they should do it like they were doing in Japan. And it's like, you don't want the people to touch it or be near it or anything, you know, and put it in its own little separate thing, and just have everything, you know, work that way. That's the other thing, like, people all the time end up, like, burning themselves on those things, too, for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, that's because people just...
Well, they fall into it. They pass out.
Yeah.
They fall into it. You know, people go from sitting and being like, all right, I've had enough, and they stand up, and then the blood rushes, and then they fall off because it's always stacked, you know, 2 levels, and they fall off the second level straight face first into the hot rocks, the sauna things. It's always exposed, and it's always like in the middle of the room over a corner, and they're always tiny. That's the other thing. Like, you always like cool. You can fit like maybe like 2 guys in here. You can fit the third one in. It's getting kind of too much, but you could. Wow, look at that airplane.
Yep.
It almost looked cool on stream. But yeah, Japan, oh my goodness, like that one in the Honda and some of the other ones, it's like, yeah, you can fit like 20 people. Or 10 sumos. Actually, you know what's really nice, speaking of steam rooms, because the Honda also had a steam room, but they had the shower before you went in, so you do the shower when you go in and out. But they had salt.
Salt?
Yeah. So in the middle of the room is a big old pile of salt, and it's for your skin and stuff. So you take a little bit on your hands and you rub it on your body, and then your body absorbs the salt in the steam room, and it just cleans your pores and everything, leaves your skin feeling really, really fresh. Because then you go to the shower and you wash it all off again. But yeah, while you're in the steam room, you kind of rub yourself with the salt. So like it scrubs you and everything, and then you rinse it off. Either you take the bucket, because they got the bucket, you know. In Japan, they have this neat little bucket thing for you to like splash water on yourself, because before you get into any of the onsen, spa stuff or anything, you shower and you clean yourself thoroughly. You get up that butt crack. Alright? And they will watch you. Trust me, Japanese people, they will look at you to make sure that you are a clean foreigner.
You gotta wash yourself.
Yeah, clean your toenails, get everything. Spend your time there, which is actually very nice. I always enjoyed the cleaning on the stools and everything, because they had everything right there, and it was always good products too. Like, it always felt good. It wasn't oily or anything. Any of the soaps, like, it always left my skin feeling perfect. Right?
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, that and, like, you know, the shampoos and everything. Like, I had no dander or dandruff issues whatsoever, which was nice too.
Yep, that's a spa in Japan, chat.
Lots of spas in Japan, lots of onsens. So we went to Haneda, the Marriott in Nagoya. That was very nice. Although not as friendly as some of the other ones as far as like staff and getting around that. I did not like the layout of how that was. Like, the fact that, like, okay, the hotel started off on like the 10th floor or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, you could get into it by the train station, but it was a lot of zigzagging to go nowhere far.
It was a lot of walking.
Yeah, and you would not get far. I want to say for us to go out to get outside and then go across the street to get to that.
In half a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left to stay on I-95 North. Signs for I-80 West, Lincoln Tunnel.
To get to the grill. Remember we went to the grill?
Yeah.
Oh look, there's the Freedom Tower. It's the tower right there on the right.
Oh yeah.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left to stay on I-95 North. Signs for I-80 West, Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah. Well,
Continue on I-95 North for 6 miles.
did it not tell me to take the left 2 lanes to go towards the Lincoln Tunnel? That was interesting. Why it's not sending us over the Jersey? Oh, probably 'cause there's no traffic. I mean, it's sending us over the Washington. Oh, it's gonna probably 'cause of the lack of traffic.
Whatever is the fastest.
Yep. But yeah, besides that, it was a pretty nice hotel, the Marriott in Nagoya. It's just, yeah, to cross the street to get to the all-you-can-eat steak grill. What is that called? What is that called? Japanese grill. It's just called
Yeah,
Japanese
just
grill. The
Japanese.
self-serve, cook-it-yourself Japanese grill. Not hibachi.
Japanese barbecue.
Yeah, Japanese barbecue. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so to get to that Japanese barbecue, that was literally just, it was outside and then across the street. That took us like a half an hour, right?
Yeah.
Let alone us trying to figure out how to get out on that side of the building. Because, you know, it's in the city, so you got 2 sides, well, 4 sides of the building to come out on. And we're like, all right, we want to come out on that side. How do we do that? Nope. Couldn't figure it out. Like the major yard. So that didn't help. So, but yeah, went outside, went under, over, and then we're there. It was like, wow, that was crazy. But yeah, the hotel, it didn't start until like the 10th floor, and then if you want to get to the pool or any like that, in a separate tower. So you'd have to come your room, go back into the lobby, walk across the lobby, and then go into like this hallway that was like in the back corner to get to this one elevator that was large enough for maybe 4 people. And that was the only way to get to the pool and spa.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you got there and went up, and it opened up right to it, and it was like, oh, there's the guy at the front and all that. And
Yeah, I wish we had our phones, though.
what?
Oh, I wish we had our phones.
Our phones?
Yeah.
For what?
Because I couldn't find you.
Oh, yeah. That was because, I don't know, you just for some reason didn't see me.
Yeah.
You thought I was just another one of the people in the pool, I guess, or something. And then I was wondering where you were. I was like, alright. I was like, alright, you know, let me go find out. Maybe you were in the spa or something doing that first. And then I went out and talked to the guy. He was just like, oh no, she left. And I was like, what?
I was at that pool for a while. It's a big pool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. That's why I was a little confused. I think I didn't. Because I mean, I was in the pool. I swam back and forth. I was in the little jacuzzi tubs on the front side there, or on the back side. It's really cool. Is like they do take hygiene very serious in Japan, especially like to go into the pool or anything like that. Wow, look at that view of New York City, huh?
It's beautiful. It's New York, chat.
New York. We got a person going really slow again. I feel like that is so dangerous. Why do you camp the middle lane going 40? You know?
Yeah, that or they're just drifting off. Maybe they're
Yeah, they're like falling asleep or something.
sort of, yeah.
Yep, no, this is the correct way. This is the way we always go, because there's the train station. Oh, no, yeah, George Washington Bridge. Yep. Wow, that was weird. I don't know. Maybe I was just reading those signs wrong. New York.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on I-95 North.
Easy pass, only lane. Perfect. We're good to go. Yeah. I would say nothing kind of beats Yufu though.
Keep left to stay on I-95
Yufu and
North.
Onsen.
That was pretty. I like that town.
Yeah. And the blue water.
It's not just
Continue
so
on
much, it's
I-95
like the
north for
town
5
itself is
miles.
cute too.
Yeah, it is a really nice little mountain town. It gets very busy. There are a lot of people who do go there, but not like us, not Americans. That's just a bit too far out there for Americans, but you saw all sorts of other people. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, definitely the Asian countries and stuff like that.
I gotta go see the Statue of Liberty. Never got to see her. Like, I passed by it once, and that was just passing by.
Yeah. You don't
Oh, I
really get
did
a
saw
good
the
view of
Statue
it.
of Liberty in Japan, actually. They had a miniature one of it in when I was in Japan.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
That is something we should do next time, is go American town. Something like that. Yeah?
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
so that's what that looks like. That's a dual trailer, but it's only got one trailer to it. Service area, New Jersey.
Continue on I-95 north for 2 miles.
Jeez.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Catch on the highway like that.
Continue on I-95 north for 3 miles.
Yeah. You know, I think the upper level, it said expressway.
Yeah.
I think one of these times I really do need to just go for it.
I think it did settle trucks.
Yeah. I think it is. It just doesn't have any exits for like the local. You know, I don't know why the GPS, because we don't need any that we can go right through, so. I don't know. Ooh, 99 left balloons. Do 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 do. as Florida. I mean, again, we are driving during the night. But I'm thinking of Florida, and it's like, yeah, people going like 1,000,000 hours and then 40 miles. Okay,
In half a mile, continue straight to stay on I-95 North. Signs for GW Bridge, lower level.
No, let's do it. Let's go to the upper level. I'm gonna figure it out. It's still 95 North.
Continue straight to stay on I-95 North. Signs for GW Bridge, lower level.
I did that shifting again.
Keep right to stay on I-95 North.
Why is this car stopping? There's
I don't
nobody.
fucking know.
There's nobody
That's
in
why I
front of
say these people
him.
don't know how to drive. And all of a sudden they drop down to 40. There's New York. Come off on the right.
Welcome to New York.
But yeah, we always usually take the lower level, and it does have some like zigzags and other things too. That are kind of yeah, one there does this one. This one definitely is done.
This is the bridge.
It's like horse. We're on a horse. Just long striding. Yeah, Bronx Expressway. Harlem. Oh man, I saw that little thing. That's fun. Holy fuck a dick. Wow. Well, we got that on stream.
Yeah. God damn.
I saw that thing like plastic hang from the ceiling come down.
In a
I'm
quarter
like,
mile,
what the
keep
hell?
left to continue on
That scared
I-95
me.
North. Cross Bronx
And then all of a sudden that
Expressway.
friggin'
Follow
just
signs
looked-
for New Haven.
Oh, you should clip that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a really good.
Yeah, a good view of what
Yeah.
just happened. That was wild. What the fuck?
Keep left to continue on I-95 North. Continue on I-95 North for 5 miles.
I don't think your car is supposed to sound like that.
Yeah, SUV.
Yeah.
lower a lot of the times. It's a little crazy. But this is where we're at this point. The lower and the upper have already merged. See, now we're on these apartment towers that we always see. Speaking of which, that was crazy. One of these towers or something, like the stairway, something collapsed. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, like an entire part of the building just collapsed down. Everyone was like, what the heck? And then people in the building were like, no, we don't want to still be in this building.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, actually.
Yeah, no one got hurt. Luckily enough, it was only like a hard access something. It was caused because like there was an explosion caused by like propane or gas or something. Yeah, it freaked a whole lot of people out.
To be honest, that kind of just reminds me of like, you know, like Ghostbusters. You know, like when the ghosts like hit the building and then it destroys half of it.
Yeah. It's only a part of it. Yeah.
That's what I have in mind. What do you think about it? I finally got that big window view.
What the hell was that?
Ditch.
Yeah.
It's a pothole.
One hell of a freaking. It looks like they filled it with cement. Like I hit a cement rock on my tire.
Fell in it.
Being sold that bridge and make up fake deeds and whatnot for it is a whole big thing.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few. No, there's a name for it. It's not Roosevelt or something like that. I don't know. I have to look it up. this is where we stopped off, actually. Remember the Shake Shack you were talking about?
Oh, yeah.
The hot ones?
Yeah.
That's it. That's where we stopped off last time. We're at the Bay Plaza. There's the Shake Shack, too. Right there off the highway. It was honestly great time, great position, all that. The time we had our other Frenchie, Molly. Stopping off over there with her, and really, really weird. And I swear, like, now that I like thought about it more, and I was like, those people that were talking to us and said like how they liked Molly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and they're like, do I know you? I think I did know them. I think I do know them. Like, as weird as it is to run into people like from where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking like 20 years ago. Like, or 15 years ago. It took me a mean minute, but I was like, wow, actually, yeah. No, actually, I think, yeah, you might actually be those people.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you...
I mean, it could be possible you're just like similar looking people, but like I kept thinking about it, and I was like, wait a second, they do look like this one couple that used to live in that city and area that I used to know, and yada yada. That's like back in high school days, kind of.
That was a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, we ran into it. But like,
And that
you
was
know,
the first Shake Shack that was doing the hot ones. Like special.
what do you mean by that?
No, that was the time that the Shake Shack and they were doing hot ones.
Yeah. Are you saying that was the first one?
No, that was like, I think that was the only time that Shake Shack ever did hot ones. Right?
Yeah, it was the first time that they did a Hot Ones collab. Okay. I thought you were saying that was the first one to have it. Like, I mean, they just released it all at once. But yeah, that was the first time they did a collab with Hot Ones. It was the first time we got to get to a Shake Shack. Shake Shack, I think, might be the first business to do a collab with Hot Ones too. Ooh, like that.
Yeah. That's what I said. So it was like a special event that they did. And,
Yeah.
And they stopped.
Well, when I heard you say it, it sounded like you said that was the first one to do it. As in, like, that chick was the first one to do the collab.
They
I was a little
could
confused.
be the first one.
Well, I mean, it was Shake Shack just doing the collab. They just dropped it, you know, across all of them. That was really good. That was really a really good spicy chicken sandwich. Like, they should have just made that a part of their menu. You know? To always have the Hot One sauces on it.
Yeah.
Because it was really good. You even got the spicy burger. Remember that?
Yeah, I got the hot one. Spice one.
What? Sorry, you gotta speak up a little. I can't hear you so well.
Or got down then.
It's not down.
I'm sorry, I can't really yell because I'm tired.
Yeah, you just gotta speak up a little bit. It's the road noise. I just next rest area. We'll stop.
Yeah.
Of people on the road to no one.
Yeah, it's Connecticut.
Well, that's leaving New York. Once we get past the Bronx and where everyone lives, there's just people coming to and from work, probably a mixture of, you know. It's New York City. City never sleeps.
Yep.
Unlike Tokyo. Oh, God. Tokyo, everything stops at 12 o'clock. You can't get a train. You're stranded. Where you're taking a very expensive taxi. Yeah, nighttime, nightlife, it ends in Tokyo.
No, I had a feeling we had to head back.
early.
I was like, I think we need to head back.
Yeah, that was the wild thing. We're in an arcade, too, and the arcade was going to keep going. But we decided, like, all right, we've had enough games, and we're like, maybe we'll play one more game. But thankfully, we didn't even play one more game. If we would have played one more game, we would have missed that train.
Yep. Because we looked it up, and then we're like,
Oh, no.
no other train.
I mean, there were other trains, but we wouldn't be able to catch the next train because then it would stop.
Yep.
So it was like we literally caught the last train to get layover or crossover to our train to get back to the Haneda. So and that was in the Seaport District. So we gotta go from the Seaport District to the Haneda, around the bay a little bit.
Distance, he looks like he was like sucking on a binky, but it's his beard.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like a baby, like.
They must do that on purpose to like make it look funny.
There's a cop.
Yep. Okay, I mean, I'm not going much faster than the other ones.
Cop!
Cab. How do I report a cab? Yeah, hit cop. Police blue one. Done. There we go. Police reported. I should look at that when we're not driving and see maybe if there is a photo one we can hit. folks. They're a little rough. A little rough. Look at all the lines. Look at all the road work. Connecticut, they ain't much to see. It's gonna be just a lot more just like highway, road, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Woodson.
That says exit 5. No, that's not the rest
them walking there like, I'm ready to wrestle.
I'm GuuDziLLA. I'm GuuDz. Big old trucking convoy going down the highway. That was like, yeah.
There are police reported ahead.
Okay. He's cruising along with the big old trucking convoy. Wow, look over there. What that is.
Yep. Inspecting 2 vans.
Area on this side, so that means the next one should be coming up on our side. Just happened to stop playing at that exact moment.
Let's turn on the heat.
In 400 feet, turn left.
Shh. Something over here. That'll be good for Luna. Yeah. Trees. chat. Ooh, ooh. Alright, chat. I think that's it. We're going to wrap it up here at this point. Because there's not much more. We've already been going for a good while. This was kind of just a test to make sure everything still worked. And it does all still work, which is great. Either way, I'm GuuDziLLA. We got MiZZyCuU with us too.
Hello.
And the Luna. Looking. Look at you, Luna. Aw, winking.
Just a reminder, we all stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. So please definitely follow us if you've been lurking.
Yeah, check out all our channels, everything we do. Be sure to check out MiZZyCuU. But you definitely want to see more IRL content, let us know. Usually it's not driving streams. This is the first one that's been so much driving. But anyway, everyone, you all be good. Have a good one. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you again for joining us and watching this.